We're a queer and women-owned little gay bookstore. We hope that anyone who comes in here can find a book that represents them.
My name is Lauren Branch.
My name is Reese Steiner. We were on a trip to LA when we originally got the idea to like a big Pinterest-worthy bookstore. We asked them where their queer section was, only to find out that they had like a nonfiction section that was like self-help.
We were talking with Reese's dad, Rob, about just the interaction that we had at this big bookstore, and we were just like, yeah, like we might just start our own little gay bookstore. And then he was like, yeah, you should actually. And we came up with this idea of the Bookstore coffee shop in January of 2023.
I was still in college, so I was like, let me get my degree. And we did mobile stuff on the weekends, and we were just building our community.
Every single weekend.
Almost every single week.
And also building our relationship with Stonewall at the time, all of 2024. At the time, I was really struggling with my mental health and just what I do outside of this. I'm a respiratory therapist, so I was having a hard time adjusting to healthcare and not truly being able to help people at the capacity that I wanted to. So this kind of seemed like the perfect fit for me to find a passion outside of work and still be able to build community and help people.
And so we developed a partnership, and they basically said, run your businesses and do good for the community.
Yeah.
We opened on September 2nd of this year.
There's also not really queer spaces to hang out during the day. A lot of queer spaces are centered around alcohol, and not everyone drinks alcohol, so we also wanted to try to curate a nice sober space where people could still come together and build community that way. I feel like other coffee shop spaces are either really big or they're small, and you can almost hear too many people talking at the same time, but I feel like everyone has a collective respect here that it's just meant to be calming. So it's a really good space for people to just get work done or even read in a corner, and it's lovely. It's everything we ever imagined.
Cozy. I want them to feel cozy.
And just finally have a safe space for them where they can just block out the noise of the rest of the world and just be in this space, be in the now, have a conversation with their friend over coffee, get some work done, and just hang out. They'll go to a section and they'll just be in awe that there's something representing them. And that's another huge thing that we wanted to accomplish with this is someone can walk through the door and they can feel seen with one of the books or a sticker. We also have so many people coming from out of state just to visit us too, which is just crazy that we've made that much of an impact on someone where they're like, I want to go to Columbus, Ohio to see this shop. Early on when we started this business, we got knocked down quite a bit, and I think we learned to not think too far ahead, because if you make a plan in your head, the universe is going to throw a wrench in that plan and you're going to have to pivot.
5 years from now, success for us personally looks like not having to be here every day, wanting to be here every day, but not having to be here every day, having a staff, being able to pay that staff fairly, being able to make very consistent, generous donations from the bookstore to other amazing organizations, and serving up even better coffee.